guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is ROCCABOX for April 2022. So this is a UK based beauty subscription. You can get it as low as £13 a month plus £2.95 postage and packaging, or the most you will pay is £15 a month plus £2.95 postage packaging if you want to pay like month to month. The cheaper price is if you sign up for a whole month and kind of commit yourself. I do have a link and discount code if you do want to get a discount on your first box. But in this video, we're gonna unbox it. We're gonna have a look at everything that comes in the April box. So yeah, let's chat through it. So if you open up your box, it looks like this. And then you just peel this down to reveal all of your goodies. And I'll also be able to share a sneak peek from May's box. So this one's theme is buzzwords in beauty. 2 years on from the start of the pandemic, and we continue our love affair with ingredient-led formulas. Whether it was our newly sharpened focus on wellness or our lockdown-induced stripping back of the makeup bag, the beauty culture of recent years has been more ingredient-focused than ever before. Throughout the last 2 years, we've progressively sought to broaden our beauty knowledge and understand better the formulas we're using on our faces and in our hair. The result: cult creams have been replaced by cult ingredients, as we now actively seek out hero ingredients with the intention of improving our skin, hair and bodies on a more meaningful level. Which is why this month's ROCCABOX is centred around the latest buzzwords in beauty. So it says it's an expert approved edit of 5 products chosen for their hard-working formulas, results-driven approach, and crucially their starring ingredients, and it's worth more than £99. So let's see what's inside. So the first thing I see is a travel size product from Emma Hardy, and this is the Moringa Renewal Treatment Mask. It's worth £10 in this deluxe mini size, which is 15ml or half of a fluid ounce. I used this recently. It came in my TOYL box. We actually got 2 of them in, I think it was the March box. Really lovely treatment. So it says hyaluronic acid features heavily in this once a week treatment, so you can expect a hydration boost like no other. It's also enriched with red algae and amino acid and moringa seed oil, which, when used for 15 minutes, has an immediately brightening effect, reducing any red patches and evening out your complexion. You can even leave the mask on overnight. Skin will be left plumped out, softer, noticeably glowing and visibly more even in tone. So this is what it looks like. It's got quite a thick texture, but then as you apply it to the skin, it kind of evens itself out and has more of a thinner texture. It's got that moringa scent to it, but quite a light one, a lot lighter than what you would find in, say, their cleansing oil. But it is nicely moisturised, and it does feel nice when you put it on the skin as well. Although I haven't yet tried it overnight, so I'll have to try that out. Next up, we have got a full-size mascara, and this is from a brand called Wonder 2. It's the Wonder Extensions Stain Mascara in black. Like I said, it's full-size, worth £19.95. 72-hour lash definition. Well, that's only really any good if you're going to leave it on for 72 hours, which I wouldn't really advise. But anyway, so it says it's made in Italy, and it says, wouldn't it be great if you could get the lash darkening and lengthening effects of a mascara for more than just a day? Oh, maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe you can wear it for 72 hours. Well, you can. This is a breakthrough product that's created a stir amongst beauty editors and is certainly worthy of the buzz. A sort of hybrid mascara and lash tint. You simply swipe on as you would a mascara, but it stains the lashes for 3 days. Truly genius stuff. Top tip, if you do wish to remove it, simply use an oil-based eye makeup remover. So it's 8 grams or 0.28 ounces. And it just looks like a pretty standard mascara kind of packaging. It's just black. And I'll put a picture of the wand on the screen. I've said before I don't like to open these straight away in case I'm not going to use them immediately, because then they just like dry up and that's not good, is it? But I must say I'm a bit more interested in this now. When I first saw the products and saw they were going to be included in a mascara, I was a bit like, oh right, yeah, another mascara. I've never heard of the brand, not that excited for it. Now that I've seen it's got that potential that you can just like put it on and leave it for a few days to sort of stain your lashes, I'm thinking this is something a bit different and something a bit more exciting. So I'm actually really quite excited to try that out now. So that's just elevated the box a little bit for me. Next up, we have got a product from Jogabee. And we've had some Jogabee products in our Moi Men beauty boxes before. So this is the exfoliating gel 10% glycolic acid. So it says it's a full size, it's 65ml or 2.2 ounces. With its high concentration of glycolic acid, this exfoliating gel will powerfully stimulate your skin's cell renewal process. While removing dead skin cells, the result, Skin is left instantly softer, smoother and noticeably glowing, and over time expect to see improvements in your skin structure with wrinkles lessened, skin tone improved and any age-related pigmentation reduced. Use a couple of times a week, ideally in the evening, applying a thin layer to clean skin. Just be sure to use a sunscreen the following day. Glycolic acid does leave skin more sensitive to UV radiation, which you should be doing anyway. And this is worth £23, so that's quite interesting. It's made in Denmark. It's not got many ingredients. Aqua, glycolic acid, penicillin, glycol, betaine, glycerin, sodium hydroxide and hydroethyl cellulose. I like to research ingredients a little bit before I put them on my face anyway, so I will definitely be doing that. But yeah, it looks interesting. So I can use glycolic acid. I regularly use it and my skin is used to it. Some people can have a little bit of sensitivity to glycolic acid if they've not used it before, so go slowly if you are new to this type of treatment. But it does sound like an interesting one, and I've used a few other products from Jogabee and they've been pretty decent actually. Then we've got a product from Mud Masket, and this is the vitamin infused eye serum. It's a full size worth £44 and it's 30ml or 1 fluid ounce. Fragrance free, pH balanced, moisture boost, vitamin boost, feeding, nourishing, firming, reduces dark circles. So we've had this before. This has turned up in a few of these boxes. It's actually quite a large eye cream, I think, 30ml. So it says, vitamin C is the star of the show in this targeted eye serum, which means you'll see a visible difference in the brightness of your eye area and an improvement in discoloration, handy when the eye area is typically so much darker than the rest of our skin. Vitamin C is an excellent ingredient to look for in an eye product. It's a powerful anti-aging tool. Not only does it brighten the area, it also mops up free radicals, you know, the ones that lead to skin aging. And it's a potent collagen booster. Over time, this can help thicken the under eye area, making fine lines and wrinkles less visible. Other ingredients in this wonderful product include vitamins A, B, E, F and K, all of which feed, nourish the skin, boosting the moisture of your delicate eye area without the use of oils. So this is one that people tend to rate quite highly and they really seem to like. I know you guys have commented before when this has shown up in a beauty box how much you love it. So I'm excited to try it again. I haven't tried it for a number of years, so it's about time I gave it another go. So this is what it looks like. It's got quite a light to medium texture to it, and it just seems to settle down. It's not like too sticky, maybe slightly tacky. I'd give it a minute or two to settle before I go in with like my concealer and things. Doesn't have a massive scent, maybe a slight citrusness, I just invented a new word, citrusy scent to it, but nothing too dramatic. So I'll be playing around with that and seeing what the effects are like. Last but not least in the box, before we jump into the May sneak peek, we have got a full-size Bastille dry shampoo. Now, I don't want to poo-poo this, but this is only worth £3, which, given that ROCCABOX was saying that they were going to kind of elevate the box and we were going to be paying more for the box because it was going to be so much better, I feel like a little bit, there's times when, yes, they've done a really good job and I felt like it's worth it, and other times I've been a bit, I'm not sure. Let me know what you think, but I feel like they kind of went at it hard to start with like amazing brands, and then now we're starting to see a lot of repeat type things they've done in the past. And then, like I said, this dry shampoo, people adore Bastille dry shampoo, but it's only worth £3, so it feels like quite a cheap product to put in a box like this. But let me know what you think. Some people, you might love it. If you're a big Bastille fan, you might just be glad to have it regardless. But I just feel like at this price point, they could do a little bit better. They could make it a little bit more exciting. I do, however, like the can. It's in a special rainbow can, and it says, proud to support NHS charities together. And it's tropical and bold pink pineapple. I haven't tried this one. This has got a tropical and bold fragrance. Like I said, it's worth £3. It is a full size, 200ml or 6.73 fluid ounces or 120 grams. Some products defy trends and withstand new launches. Dry shampoo is one of them. It's one of the few products that you're guaranteed to use until the very end of the bottle. How many products can we genuinely give that accolade? And the one thing that every beauty editor with their cupboards stuffed full of hot new products will continue to buy month after month. This version, the OG of dry shampoos, has added strand strengthening keratin. So while you're using it to turn day 3 hair back to day 1 fresh and give it just the right amount of lived in vibes, you can be sure that you're also treating and restoring dry, damaged locks. So the sneak peek for May is the brand new and trending now, you don't want to miss the Capri Lash and Brow Serum in next month's ROCCABOX. If you're trying to grow your brows in, want them naturally fuller and thicker, or want to add noticeable real length to your lashes, this is your answer. Get ready to ditch the falsies. This is seriously addictive stuff. So I do use Revitalash, which is a lash growth serum. It's super expensive, but it works. So definitely appeals to me. I guess a more inexpensive lash serum, I guess it's going to be more inexpensive than what I'm currently paying. So I'm always happy to have new products to try, see if they work as well as the more expensive ones. But yeah, overall in this box, I'm most excited by the eye serum and the lash stain mascara, just because it's a little bit different. Other than that, nothing's massively jumping out at me too much. It just feels like a bit of a middle of the road box for me, but that's just my opinion. You might love it, we're all different, and some months there's probably boxes I rave about you don't like and vice versa. But let me know your thoughts underneath. Like I said, I'll have a link and discount code if you do want to get a discount on your first box. There's also discount codes for lots of other beauty and other websites and stuff underneath, and some of the links under there will be affiliate links, which means that it doesn't cost you any extra to make a purchase, but I may get a small commission for referring you, which helps to support the channel and keeps me making videos, and I of course really appreciate all of your support. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching this unboxing. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys!